you've probably heard the word Olympics many times in your life.
Never, and never from my dad either.
Yeah,
never.
You've never been reminded of the Olympics, I'm sure. We're up for it in 2016. Pretty exciting because that's like 6-7 years from now. How exciting would it be for you to actually be at an age when maybe your dad was going through all that stuff?
Right, it was actually right around the same time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Actually, he was going through it, I think, maybe 1 year from now. So I think he was 27 years old. So.
Are you going to tell him that you did this?
Yeah, of course.
You'd be like,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah. Like, yo, Dad.
I did it, finally.
Listen, I'm going to start training now so I can enter in the Olympics in 2016.
You can. That's 6 years of training every day. No more Vegas.
I'm ready.
Though.
I'm ready. No more Vegas. Yeah.
How do you feel about Chicago being the city that represents the U.S.? I mean, have you been there? Do you like it? Is it a great city?
I personally love Chicago. I've had the opportunity of going out there a few times, but I always have a blast out there. So any excuse, if it's the Olympics, that makes it even that much better.
Don't you think it would also be a great time just for Americans in general to welcome all these different people from around the world and all these different cultures?
You know, the Olympics is one of those things where everybody comes around and people from all walks of life come and come together, and they kind of forget about politics and things like that. And I think what a better, time than, 2016 or now even. Let's hurry up, let's get them sooner.
Yeah.
What a, great time to kind of do it and bring it to the U.S. and have everybody come together. Obviously the economy would kind of help that out as well, and we definitely need that. And people that have lost their jobs and are losing their jobs kind of lift their spirits a little bit.
When the games come, which game are you going to freak out about? Like, what tickets are you going to want the most?
I mean, I gotta say the decathlon.
That's what I
gotta say the decathlon. It was definitely the event that my pops excelled in, and it's one of the biggest events in the Olympics. And to see the level of training that these people put in to do this, and how every year it just gets world records are getting broken every year, and just to see human beings develop like that and take their training to a different level is just very exciting.
And so I'm imagining that you've actually been to the Olympics before. I mean, have you ever?
I have never been to the Olympics.
Dude, have you talked to your dad about this? Because he's probably got the hookup.
The last time I was over there, he was like, "Oh, hey, you want to see the gold medal?" I'm like, "Okay, Dad, let's see the gold medal. Bring it out." He brought it out and showed it. Yeah, try it on. I'm like, "Okay, that feels great."
Did you have to watch?
I'm not gonna win one.
Did you have to watch videos growing up and doing that whole?
Yeah, no, and watching, and his story was a really great story. And watching, the documentary and stuff of him winning was incredible, and it's very inspiring.
Yeah.
So obviously, I don't think I'm past the age bracket now. I'm done. There's no Olympic future for me.
But you do see that day potentially in Chicago,
yes,
on our homeland, where you're sitting with your dad watching.
And then they'll make a video game about it, and then I'll play the video game, and hopefully I'll win that way.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much. I hope to see you back in Chicago soon.
Yes,
Thanks.
hopefully it's in 2016 for the Olympics.